Got a hot woman and a cold beer waiting at home.
This feels so good.
I know.
Been a long, hard weekend. It's time to take the
People
edge
gathering
off.
around. I guess COVID is over.
Oh, grass on the road.
Grass on the road.
So dangerous. Now, it'd be really nice if we can leave out early enough in the day and do a ride to the mountains.
We can plan that. Alright, YouTube, we're going to try to do a little dual vlog. Myself and my wife here. Say hello.
Hi.
We're out doing a joyride, trying to clear our heads of everything that's going on in the world and within our country. Motorcycle. Well, it's been a little while since we've gone on a little motorcycle ride, just a joyride, me and my wife. And it's been over a year since we've done a dual vlog.
Wow, has it been that long?
Yes, it has been that long, over a year since me and you did our dual vlog. It was about this time last year, I was just finding out that I was hired at my new position, my new job. And because I like to keep my identity kind of a secret, we don't talk about what I do, as in, you know, declaring what that job is. And I don't really discuss what my wife does because, you know, we like to keep that identity to ourselves. And I'm not going to sit here on this ride and talk about work. We're going to talk about what we see and maybe get into some of the things that's going on right now. I really don't want to talk too much about the whole COVID-19 thing and the riots and everything. But right now we've got riots going around everywhere, all over this country. Spring has come, it has gone, it is now summertime. We have missed out on so much great riding opportunities in the springtime. But we're going to make up for it today a little bit. Hit some roads, maybe do some back roads. What was that?
I said enjoy this piece.
We are going to try to plan to get up early one day and take a ride, maybe up to the mountains. I mean, we're really not that far from the mountains. We could actually go there right now and get back within enough time, but I do have to get in to work tomorrow. I got to be at work at 8 o'clock, so.
I have a few more days of vacation.
Well, as soon as we get back home, I still have to look over some more paperwork before I go into work tomorrow. Motorcycle!
Another motorcyclist.
You know, I forgot to ask you how you looked on gas.
I didn't look at my tank, but my light's not on.
Alright. Oh, the roundabout.
Yes.
A motorcyclist's dream. I'm gonna need a new front tire.
Why do you say that?
Because I need a new front tire. You know, you're still riding on the original tires?
10 years old.
Well, you have like 6,000 or 7,000 miles on that, so.
Yeah, well, I hadn't ridden that far.
All right, this is the fun roundabout. This is the one that everybody hates. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I have said it so many times. Roundabouts are so much better than traffic lights at certain intersections, and they're far better than a four-way stop. It is a way to continue traffic flowing without really having to stop. And if the roundabout is designed correctly, you can have right-hand turns without ever stopping.
Did I tell you about another game that we can do for our quarantine games?
What was that?
It's called the flamingo toss. And you just take pool rings and you try to ring the flamingo neck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something we've been doing as a family while on quarantine, or, you know, whatever this is.
Sheltering in place.
We've just been trying to come up with games to spend time with the family and stuff, and it's been kind of fun. So yesterday we made tie-dyed shirts, played beanbag bucket, where you have 6 buckets and you throw beanbags in them. All right, we're going to take a right-hand turn up here in just a moment. I had to find the street. This is it. 281. Look at this old car here. Got the suicide doors on it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you've been down this road yet.
No.
This is a road that takes you to the WMA out here. Just
Okay.
the WMA is just past the river. So we'll cross the river, and there's actually a place, I believe, on the river here that we could put the canoe in. You know, that is one thing that I miss about living in the middle Georgia area, is the motorcycle community that we had down there was so huge. Of course, along with it came a lot of motorcycle drama as well, but you know, you get that with just about any organization. But you know, I haven't seen a big motorcycle community up here.
No, but a friend of mine from work told me about a group of motorcyclists that ride, and if we wanted to ride with them, they get together and ride about once a month, maybe twice a month.
Well, I do know I've got a couple of colleagues at my work. I think it's like 3 or 4. They all ride, or their husbands ride. But you know, it's not like they're in a club or anything. Some of them are actually in a club. I think there's 2 that are combat vet club, and they've actually asked me to come out and ride with them and talk to me about joining. And I explained to them that I am a vet, but I am not a combat vet, so I don't care to put that patch on. You know, one reason why I may not have seen a big community out here for motorcyclists is the simple fact that we've all been quarantined, shelter in place.
Yeah.
I haven't had that opportunity to get out and see other motorcyclists. Now there's a great motorcycle shop right in Athens called the Hog Pen. We've been there a couple of times. And then there's also the motorcycle store, which is Cycle World of Athens. They are one of the last of the Harley-Davidson dealerships that also sells other brands like Kawasaki, Honda. I'm not sure if they sell Suzuki or not, but they do have just about every brand there.
It's a pretty little area.
Oh, it is. It's beautiful out here on Wildcat Road. There was a house out here close to the river that I wanted to look at when we were looking to buy a house. Yeah, I think it was like $200,000. It was a foreclosure, had like maybe 10, maybe 20 acres of land right off of the river, but it looked like it needed a lot of repair. And it didn't take long for it to go off and then back on. So I think somebody had purchased it and then tried to resell it. I don't know. And buying land and having to get a loan for that land, it's really difficult to get land that's foreclosed on and you're trying to get a loan for that. Right up here is where the WMA is.
Yes.
That's the entrance to it right there. But there should be another entrance somewhere. I took Ellie out there to that WMA to do a little practice shooting with the 9mm. She enjoyed that.
Yeah. She does like to shoot the guns.
Well, I think this is the other. Yep, that's the other entrance.
The entrance, the back entrance to Beaver Dam in Lawrence County.
Yeah.
They've worked on it. It looks like a nice entrance, an official entrance to like a state park almost.
When was the last time you went out to Beaver Dam?
Well, that was by accident. I was trying to find a way to get from 441 over the Oconee River, like over to Country Club Road, so I could go over the bridge to Buckeye to get to Trent and Tina's house.
Yeah.
And I got lost. Or that's where it took me to. I turned over there by Evergreen.
Yeah, that is. Well, you took Evergreen off of 441.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evergreen goes over 112, and if you go over 112, you're on that loop, that circle that goes right there to the back entrance and the front entrance of Beaver Dam. So
yeah,
I can see where you made that mistake. You should have taken a right at on 112. Actually, you just should have stayed on 441 and taken a left on old 441 and got on Country Club Road.
Yeah.
But the Broad River WMA is going to be a great place for me to go deer hunting. I meant to go turkey hunting there this year, but honestly, I haven't been turkey hunting in what, about 5 or 6 years?
Yeah, at least.
Well, it looks like we got some ugly clouds. There's like a 1% chance of rain, though. I've never seen 1% chance of rain.
Well, here it is.
Yeah, I know.
You're looking at it.
Tell you what, this is just beautiful country over here. Sometimes with beautiful country comes the wonderful smells that countryside gives you. The smell of cattle and soured hay, and that just, you know, if you want to see that beauty, you're going to have to pay the price and smell that foul smell from time to time. But like that,
Yeah.
that's just beautiful. You got that Black Angus cattle out there grazing on the grass. All right, we are in Royston, the home of Ty Cobb.
Did I tell you that one of Mom's neighbors, that is his great nephew? Mom's neighbor is Ty Cobb's great nephew.
Oh, I was about to say, Ty Cobb is his great nephew?
His name, he's named after him.
Is Ty Cobb his great uncle, or is Ty Cobb his great nephew?
Ty Cobb is Mom's neighbor's great uncle.
Okay, because I was about to say, her neighbor is old as dirt, if that is true. I love small towns like this. This is just beautiful. I wish they'd bring it back, though. Bring back the small town. Where is Highway 29? Oh, right here. Take a left. Man, they got live pro wrestling every Friday night. We're going to have to come out here on a Friday night and see some live pro wrestling. Uh-oh, look, we got a tent up here. Have they got a circus? That would be so cool. I'm sure that's not social distancing at all.
No.
Why do they have a tent just out in the middle of nowhere? How you doing with gas? Has your light come on yet?
No.
Ty Cobb. That is the Ty Cobb library, I believe. Got the Ty Cobb Museum down there. Home of Emmanuel College. You know, I wonder what's going to happen to all the small colleges. I wonder what's going to happen to them post-COVID corona.
I don't know.
You know, one thing that's really nice is being able to look in my rearview mirror and see another motorcycle behind me.
Thank you.
Sometimes riding alone sucks, but sometimes it's great, you know. It just gives you that opportunity to listen to music and just do your own thing.
All I know is I'm enjoying these curves.
Oh, somebody's cooking. Ooh, I smell that.
It smells so good.
Oh,
Big trucks, sure drink gas, and them NASCARs sure go fast. Dog flies, sure catch a smallmouth bass.
oh, man.
Whiskey sure does burn if it's low fat.
Smells like cotton candy.
Yeah, he had something in the back of that truck and it was leaking all over me.
I know about women that sure are a lot of fun. All I know about working, I sure like it when it's done. All I know about phoning money is, buddy, I ain't got none. And all I know about ice cold beer, two is better than one. Son, two is better than one. Play 9 ball, you can lose your shirt, and in a bar fight you can sure get hurt. Bad pickup lines, hell, they sometimes work.